Hey guys, it's Jack, it's FTMkingdom, it's Thursday. This week's topic is all about you looking young, looking your age, everything like that. Um, this is something that doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I've always maintained from when I was about 16 that I look like a 12-year-old boy. So, I'm not really too bothered about it. Usually I get ID'd. I just make a joke out of it. I'm like, yeah, and I'm young. I know I'm young, How am I idea though? Because I almost got it on me, so it's no problem. The only time I don't like really doing it because I don't want people to look at the name. But, you know, yeah, it's only because it's got my birthday on it. Otherwise, other than that, I'm not really too bothered about it. The weird thing is, though, is that when I was 16 and 17, I used to go to shops and buy cigarettes without ID. And yeah, the kind of a key to that, I think, was just confidence. You know, and just if they ask for ID, just rummaging around, going, "Oh, sorry, no, I don't have it. Must have left it somewhere." But when I was doing that, I didn't really get ID'd that much. I I got ID'd less when I was 16, 17 than I do now, which is slightly strange. But yeah, I'm really not too bothered, and all my friends make a joke about it. And like, if we're at the pub and get ID'd, everyone's like, "Oh, it's your fault," because I look 12. So yeah, it's nothing really that I have to deal with because it's nothing really affects age. I'm 20, so I'm not really that old. Um, I, I, I just don't have much to say because it's not something that bothers me. It's not something where I've tried to make friends or tried to hit on someone and they've been like, "But aren't you 12?" And I've been like, "No, actually, I'm not." Um, you know, I generally just take advantage of it and get child bus tickets and child train tickets because they're like half price. So yeah, I'm sure I'm 5'1" and I look like this, so it's really not surprising to me that I get ID'd and things. But yeah, it's kind of something I guess I embrace because it means that I can get away with cheaper things. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't really bother me. The only time it would bother me is if I was doing something like at the pub drinking, obviously because I look 12, so then people gendered me as female because they were looking at me going, "That's either a 12-year-old boy or a lesbian." Um, so that would be the only time it would bother me. Just the getting misgendered because of my age thing. But yeah, it just I look 12, and I probably will until I'm about 35, so it's fine. I don't have any tips on how to make you look older or anything like that because I've never been bothered about it. I guess the only kind of tip I can give you is just confidence in your age. And yeah, that's about it. Just don't be bothered about it. It's an age. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to go now and have a shower and get ready for work, etc. As I always do. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.